Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Rahman. Welcome to my YouTube channel Islamic and GK Vlog. Now we are going to talk to you about space science. Our solar system is made up of numerous heavenly bodies. The small pieces of rocks, dust and metals that enter the Earth's atmosphere are known as meteors. A meteor shower is a collection of meteors. Some meteors are parts of asteroids or small pieces of debris from Mars, Moon or comets. Most meteors burn up in seconds, but some larger meteors survive in the atmosphere and fall on the earth and are known as meteorites. There are millions of small meteorites and comets that have tails which can extend up to millions of kilometers after their nucleus. Meteorites, which are very small in size, are called space dust or micrometeorites. Did you know that when a meteor or a comet hits the earth, it leaves an impact crater on the surface? Due to the foreign body's high speed, the crater is far bigger than the actual body that crashes on the ground. Around 15,000 years ago, an asteroid that was only approximately 40 meters wide created a 1.2 kilometers wide crater in the US state of Arizona. By studying the composition of a meteor, scientists can detect where it had existed in its parent's body. Usually meteorites are of three types, namely stony iron or iron. A meteor that is made up of iron or stony iron reveals that it had existed closer to the core of an asteroid, whereas a stony meteor reveals that it was chipped off from the surface. When a meteor moves in a high speed, it forms a streak of light in the sky. This phenomenon is commonly known as a shooting star. The largest meteorite was found in Hoba, West Namibia, which weighed more than 60 tons. Other well-known meteorites are the Alandi meteorite, the Willamette meteorite. Every day, millions of meteors land on the surface of the earth. Their tails appear to be of different colors, primarily red, yellow and green. Such colors are formed due to the ionization of molecules. For instance, a yellow glow indicates the presence of iron in a meteor, while a red glow reveals the presence of silicates, and a green glow is the sign of burning copper. A meteor which is brighter than any planet is called a fireball. Did you know that meteors become visible when they are approximately 120 kilometers away from the earth? Most of the meteors land in the ocean since the earth's surface is mostly made up of water. On an average, 9 meteor showers take place every year. Two major meteor showers occur every year. The Perseids occurs in August and the Geminids occur in December. Sometimes meteors produce sound explosions known as sonic boom. This boom is had after the meteors become visible. Comets have a solid nucleus which is covered with a cloud of dust. It is surrounded by a gas known as coma. The nucleus contains frozen water, rock, metal and carbon. It is also known as a dirty snowball. Comets move in an elliptical orbit around the sun. Some comets take millions of years to complete their orbit, while some take shorter periods, such as a Halley's comet which takes 76 years to complete its orbit. The tail of a comet is formed due to the heat of the sun, which evaporates ice into gas and increases the size of the coma. An interesting fact about the comet Hale-Bopp is that it can be seen from Earth for a period of 18 months. All the comets orbit the sun. The closest point to the sun in the orbit of the comets is called perihelion. The furthest point is called aphelion. All comets are different in shapes and sizes. The short period comets originated from the Kuiper belt situated beyond Neptune's orbit. It takes less than 200 years to complete its orbit. Long period comets originate from Oort cloud, which is much further away from the Kuiper belt. These types of comets can take millions of years to complete their orbit. A recent research reveals that some comets crashed in the Sahara Desert some 28 million years back. Comets have two tails because they travel closer to the sun. As a result, the coma stretches the tail behind the comet's head. A blue-colored tail can stretch for as long as 100 million miles. Some of the comets do not travel closer to the sun, while some get so close that they break into tiny pieces. Such comets are known as sungracers. Long ago, comets were also known as hairy stars. The comets have their own atmospheres. The gas which emanates from the nucleus forms a thin atmosphere that can reach up to 60,000 miles in diameter. In 2007, the coma of comet Holmes was found to be 869,900 miles in diameter. It was even larger than diameter of the sun. Assalamu alaikum. Thanks for watching.